line if you... Your call is now being transferred to the Veterans Crisis Line. Your call will be recorded. Your call may be monitored for quality assurance purposes. During the silent transfer, you may hear beeps. Please stay on the line as your call is transferred to the next available VCL responder.
Hey, my name's AJ. I think I'm in the middle of a fight. Can't say I necessarily know what to do, and I'm pretty pissed off.
What do you mean? You're in the middle of a fight?
Dude, Gloria just started fucking screaming at me that I'm sex trafficking girls, going absolutely apeshit, called 911, ripped my headphones out of my ear, threw them out into the fucking desert, grabbed my phone out of my hand and threw it about 40 fucking yards, and now she's wandering around in the middle of the pitch black desert.
Okay, and who is that?
Gloria? That's complicated.
Yeah.
That's complicated.
Okay. Are you in physical danger?
No. She's a violent little thing, but she didn't go after me, and then she called the non-emergent line, started screaming at them as to how I was sex trafficking her, and then I called 911 because I had to head that off at the pass. Then she started going absolutely apeshit on me on the phone and hit me while I was on with 911. Then she threw my phone. I went to pick up my phone. She went in the trunk, grabbed her backpack, and threw the cooler on the ground, and then took off in the desert.
Okay, are you alone now?
I'm sitting in my car.
Okay, but nobody's with you?
No, sir.
Okay. And you said she got violent with you. Do you have any desire to harm anybody?
I have a willingness to, but no desire.
Okay, all right. How about a desire to harm yourself?
No.
Okay. You have any, you're not thinking of ending your life tonight?
Not tonight.
Not tonight, but have you in the past?
I have in the past, yeah.
Oh, okay. When was that?
March 14th, 2020.
Also a few years ago? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Did you attempt to end your life?
Yeah, yes and no.
Yes and no. Do you mind elaborating?
I lunged at a police officer and he didn't do anything about it.
Okay. So you were hoping that he would end your life?
I was hoping he would do something.
Okay. But he didn't do that. Were you hospitalized at the time?
No, I just went home after that one, and then they arrested me, I think, the next day.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so, all right, so, is there a way I could be of assistance?
You know, I got all sorts of... Dude, they're doing a psych evaluation of me now, right? I got all sorts of people saying that I'm like absolutely batshit crazy, which I personally don't believe that to be the case. And now I have some crazy bitch telling the cops that I'm sex trafficking her.
Okay, so do you feel like you'd be best served if law enforcement were there?
No, I called them and told them not to come. I just needed to talk. I drove down to the end of the desert area to where the park is. That's the only way that she can walk. I mean, I probably drove past her. It's dark as shit. But, you know, there's a park that she can walk to. And I'm just sitting here with my dome light on so she can see that I'm sitting here. Hopefully she's just getting her fucking mind right. But, you know, she threw all the shit out of my trunk and took her stuff. and now she's wandering through the desert on a horse with no name.
Okay, so are you looking for her, or are you just looking for time by yourself?
I'm not looking for her. I'm assuming she's looking for time by herself. So if she spends the next 40 minutes walking out of camp, she's going to have to walk past my car, and I'm just sitting here.
Okay. And so what are you hoping to do for the rest of the evening then?
Hopefully not this bullshit.
Okay. You mentioned she accused you of sex trafficking. Did that just come out of nowhere? Have there been drugs or alcohol involved at all?
Yeah, I've had a couple beers, but anyway, and I'm using cannabis. No, on April 4th, the cops put me on a 72-hour mental health hold. I had only known her for a couple days at that time, right? They gave her the keys to my car, the keys to my hotel room, and my dog, and they took me to the hospital, and she took me to the cleaners. She took my car, my dog, and fucking everything, and took off to California. She claims that she had it stolen from her, and now she's telling the cops that I'm sex trafficking her, trying to get her to pay off her debt.
Okay, and she told the police that.
Yeah.
Okay, and so is that something that the police are investigating you for?
I would hope not. It's some crazy fucking bitch.
Okay, and you had mentioned that you were placed on a hold, and are you undergoing? So you're undergoing treatment currently?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. And then, so do you have a good? You feel like you have a decent?
No,
care team?
all they're doing right now is a psychological profile. Last week I took the MMPI-2. Today was just a series of questions. Next week she's going to be, evaluating me for ADHD. So I'm not in therapy. They're evaluating me.
Okay. All right. So they're evaluating you currently. Did they happen to place you on any medications?
Yeah, I'm on Seroquel, Clonidine, Trazodone, and Hydroxyzine PRN.
Okay. And are you taking all those as prescribed?
Yeah, I just don't take the Hydroxyzine. That's PRN.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's Seroquel, Clonidine, Hydroxyzine, and then there was one more?
Trazodone.
Trazodone, okay. Do you feel like those are a good fit for you?
No. I like the Clonidine.
Are you still taking them are you still taking all your meds as prescribed?
Yeah, I'm doing that, probably for the next month, but then I'm done.
I see. Okay. I take it your care team probably
Don't have a care team yet. I'm just taking the meds that they prescribed when I was on the psych ward.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The people who evaluated you, did they give you any instructions regarding like mixing alcohol and medications or cannabis and medications?
Yeah, they don't like it.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, that might be why you don't feel like they're a good fit, but I don't know all of that.
Oh, that's not why they're not a good fit. I'm willing to tell you all about it, but that we don't need to discuss it.
Okay. All right, and outside of so you're in the desert. You said you had a couple beers.
Can I tell you something, dude?
Yeah, of course.
I never take my headphones out of my ears, right?
Okay.
Ever.
Yep.
And this bitch leaned over, grabbed my fucking ear, ripped my headphone out, and threw it out the window.
And what did you do?
I sat there for that one. Then she grabbed the case like she was going to throw it out the window, and I headbutted her.
Okay, so she ripped your earbuds out and you physically retaliated against her.
No, then she grabbed the case, and when she grabbed the case, I reached down to get it. She pulled it towards the window, and I went flying towards the window, and my head hit her head.
Oh, okay, it wasn't intentional.
What she was doing was rather intentional.
On your end, I mean, I'm referring to you.
No, I felt bad about it at first, but then I thought, fuck it.
Okay. And, I mean, it sounds like a really volatile situation. Can I ask you if there's any weapons involved, or you have access to any weapons, like a firearm or anything?
No, I have 3 throwing knives on my hip.
Okay, so you have throwing knives. Are they still on you?
Yeah, I wear them on my hip.
Okay, is there a way to maybe put those in a safe and secure location?
Yeah, they were there on my hip.
Okay. Well, with alcohol and kind of a high stress situation like this, I usually actually ask if you'd put them, you're in a car, so like maybe in the trunk or something.
Oh,
like
shit.
that.
I think the cops are coming. Oh, the cops are coming.
Do you see the lights?
Yep.
Okay.
Just
So,
stay on the phone with me. Stay on the phone
okay.
with me.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Yeah, I prefer it.
They're rolling siren. You hear it?
I do.
I gotta get these knives off me. Hold on.
Okay, well, don't make any sudden movements.
No,
You want to make sure you comply with whatever they ask of you.
Yeah. Oh, that's aimed at me. They're no longer rolling lights. They turn their lights off.